Hey there, it's Krissy Mireles. Hope you're having a great day today. So, hey, I'm going to do a short shout out today about agency relationships. This is one of our frequently most asked question is, people contact us and say, hey, we want you to represent us in a real estate transaction, or how do we go about doing that? And really, what does all of this mean to me? So let's dive right in. This is agency relationships and how does an agent represent you in your real estate transaction? So number one, let's talk about the listing agent. So the listing agent, I want you to know, represents the best interest of the owner only. Now look, in order to have an agent represent you, you are getting into written agreements with that agent. So let's say you're driving around, you're looking at property, and when you see the for sale signs in the yard and you see the brokerage and the agent, just know that they represent the best interests of the owner only. Then you have what's called buyer agent. Agent represents the best interests of the buyer only. I think that's pretty straightforward, that you're representing the buyer and helping them. And they can do certain things when you get into written relationships or written agreements with these agents that if you choose not to get represented, that they can't do. So here's why you want representation, because the agents are able to pull what's called comparables on any property that you may become interested in, and they can help and give you advice and opinions as to how to structure or offer and things of that nature. So the last relationship is called intermediary. That's where a broker represents both the buyer and the seller to the same transaction as long as all parties consent and agree in writing. Now, there's some things that the brokerage cannot do. They have to treat you honestly and fairly. You have to get into written agreements to do this. And there's some things they can't, disclose and whatnot. It makes it sound like this process gets complicated, but actually, sometimes it gets super simplified. Sometimes they can be the easiest, seamless, funnest transactions when you have one agent representing all parties to the transaction. Now, just know in our brokerage, how we like to do an intermediary transaction is we will do appointees. Like we would appoint me to work with the owner and Jennifer, our buyer's agent, to work with the buyer. To make sure that that real estate transaction is done correctly. So all in all, I want to thank the person that emailed in and was asking about, me giving a video or doing a video about agency relationships and who represents who in a transaction. Keep them coming. Hey, call, text, email me. Let me know what you'd like me to talk about, and I'd be more than happy to do a video for you. On another note, look, the Krissy Mireles team, if you're looking to buy or sell any real estate, contact us today. We'd be more than happy to help you. So bringing you valuable real estate information in your real estate transactions. Until next time, guys, hope y'all have a great one.